Daddy, the game is being mean to me. Guys, this game is not easy. And I'm saying that perhaps from a weak position. I'm playing it is not easy. Halo 2 is not an easy game at all. It has been absolutely kicking my ass, honestly. Possibly, perhaps because I'm just not that good at it. It's a fact. Probably not playing it the optimal way. That's also true. I'm pretty far into the game, either way. Yeah. I think I'm like two or three missions away from the ending, but if it gets much harder than it has been so far, these streams are gonna be one hell of a watch. I'm pleased that I got to this point, but I still use this vehicle. I sincerely doubt it. I will have to proceed on foot with a limited set of weapons. We're the Arbiter, we are fighting back against the betrayal of the brutes, pretty much, with this extremely fast-flowing river. There's probably going to be some very, very difficult fighting ahead. Once again, I think I see that already. Perhaps we can take him out from a distance, even. That just seems like a waste of ammunition. Alright, with one down, it took almost an entire clip. Still, it's a viable strategy at this point. Alright. We are out of ammo. We need to grab a weapon very, very quickly. Perhaps I doomed myself right at this point. We're gonna need to look for a weapon. I think there's gonna be a weapon in there. The fighting is gonna happen in this very ominous looking arena. Where do I need to go? Let's scout it beforehand. Oh, is there a weapon on top of? What is this? Okay. Thank you, game. This is what I needed. That's great. That's honestly fantastic. Oh! I've been spotted by someone or something. They're really good at throwing these. Okay, don't waste ammo, Jelboo. Can we get this guy to stand still? You have to wonder. There we go. Right. Okay, who is? I think there's a sniper in there somewhere. Who's got their sights on me? So let's see. There we go. Did I not hit him? Did I hit the wall or something? There we go. No ammo on this one. There's ammo on this one. Only 5 left. We really are in need of some weaponry. Out of weapons completely. So let's just make a run for it. See if we can keep these guys in melee. Okay, actually we have some. That's fantastic. That's great. Now we might want to swap for the shotgun actually. It seems like they're setting me up for a big battle ahead, which is fair. There is a big battle ahead. But these guys are so good at lobbing plasma grenades. Okay, they catch me. Oh man, do I have to do the whole thing again? Oh. Surprisingly, I don't. I missed the checkpoint there. Alright, let's go through the same steps. Swap this out for a shotgun. Swap to the car line. Let's see if we can headshot a guy or something. Great, now they're heading my way. So let's try and soften them up before they get here. Oh, they are so good at throwing these grenades. It's kind of ridiculous. Don't stand still. Proceeds to stand still. Right, we got that one. And we got that one. Great. There's a sniper guy. Got him. Oh. What just hit me? I'm hearing mysterious sounds. Something hit me. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I played myself there. Let's see. Okay, now we kind of know what to do, right? Hit this one. Gotta be aiming at head height at these guys. Okay, there's one heading our way. Great stuff. The sniper dude is an issue. We did get a checkpoint. Okay, that's some good shooting. Well done. Well done, me. But that was actually smooth. Alright. Let's see. Okay. We're doing fine. We are doing fine. Let's see if we can... oh. There's a whole tank up there. That's not good. That's not good. Is that door gonna open? Let's head for it. It opens. Okay. Vehicles down below. They're making a big deal out of it. Very ominous room full of weapons. Usually when you see that, you know there's a huge fight ahead, so it's kind of terrifying. What weapon do I want there? They're giving me everything. They're giving me every weapon. Even... actually, the grenade launcher... I mean, the rocket launcher might actually be a good call. Since I did see those vehicles up ahead as well. Let's equip this for now. Alright, sniper dude's taken care of. Wait, are you careful. They pack a punch, but I dealt with that shot at least. Can't take two of those. Oh, voices. Might be allies. Oh, that didn't kill it. Okay, we've got other problems. The AI is being smart about it. For starting the stream by complaining how hard the game was being, I feel like I'm doing alright. I feel like I'm doing fine for myself. But you know, way to jinx yourself, obviously. Let's aim this at the tank, and then we're gonna go grab the sniper rifle that Did that do it? That seems to have done the trick. Now let's head back once again to the ammo room, and we're gonna grab. There's no assault rifle here, is there? Let's grab that sniper thingy again. Alright. And have the carbine as our main weapon once more. Alright, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Oh, we actually have friends this time around. That's great. I don't know if you're supposed to be playing this part of the mission with allies, but it seems they're heading my way, so why don't we go and greet them? Guys, this is an awesome room. Hey there, friends.
What vulgar taste. Even as trophies, these weapons are worthless.
What you mean? These are great weapons. Okay, wait up, man. Don't run into combat before me. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? We got some hidden...
Get up! Why don't you get up?
Well done, us. I definitely saw two of them running up there. Didn't. Okay, can I hijack this thing? I can, but it leads to my instant demise. Okay, at least we know there's a ghost's coming. This guy, another one. And now the ghost is gonna come flying up. We're gonna attempt to hijack it because why not? Go. Okay, cutscene time. Great stuff. This is the mission. I want the record to show that I was on foot and I was actually I want the record to show that.
By the rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they...
Murdered by the brutes.
Vile, disloyal beasts. The prophets were fools to trust them.
I think we're at this point 2 missions away from the ending of the game. I think we're doing fine for how much we've been struggling with parts of the game. I'm still pleased that we're getting close.
Your pal. Where's he going?
Earth. To finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumn's. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
Oh, it's those guys again. Yes, good old flood. Oh. Don't you love fighting those guys?
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Let's see how this mission feels. Let's see how good we are in Halo 2, truly.
Disable this lift once you reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
Here we are at the top of the elevator I never saw coming. Flashlight. I don't need a flashlight. But sure. Let's
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another of their wretched hives? No enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. But there's something inside the ship, a presence that's fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
okay. Where do I need to go? Probably there, right? Or there. This door isn't an option. You have two doors. I feel like I'm gonna want to head to that way. Let's go over there. Or we can't. Let's see. Does this move us up? No, it doesn't. Okay, this is something that's a trick. I'm heading over there. I didn't have to do that. I should have shot them. Shit. here? Great. Fantastic. That was a misleading door. We need to go there. Let's see if we can scrounge some ammo or grenades or something. This is quite the locale, by the way, quite the scene. I feel like this is gonna be our last stop. issues, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. I'm glad I picked it for my first Backlog streams. It's awesome to see some movement. I'm hearing some movement. Let's assume close range combat.
Parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature.
Your deaths will be instantaneous, while we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Let's actually have to fight against each other a little bit. Heading in completely the wrong direction. Very few. We're gonna need to swap out the sniper let's see if we can find a better this one for sure. Are you guys hearing the music? This is this actually we come this way. No, this is new. Okay. The ammo situation is bad. Perhaps I should go back and grab weapons. What do you think? Should I go back? I think I'm gonna find the car. I'm not gonna find another sniper rifle. So let's just grab a terrible pistol that can serve us for a few minutes. Or a shotgun. I'm actually very pleased with the shotgun. That will do it just fine. Alright, let's go. Alright.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Is that the grave mine doing its thing? So let's not try and waste it on these guys. Shoot you. Okay, damn. Jesus. Sorry, man. We just ran through you straight up. You can ignore these small guys in like local situations like this. They just need a bit of your shield. But in a bit of combat, they sneak up to you. That's a bit fun. Not to be swapping out anyway. Because I like the car way too much. Perhaps it's
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. I am the prophet of truth. Noble mercy is here at my side. His wise counsel ever in my ears.
Together now, two voices in one grave.
Apparently these are the Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
Right, let's see if we can find these guys as toilets. Alright. Yeah, our ability to find them. A lot of visuals in this really
crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey can establish.
Just ignore this room if I can, because this crazy fight. Let's kind of open this door. It seems like
Holy.
this is being ominous.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
This is like some secret. What happened here? This guy who ran up here and it's almost tempting me to grab this energy sword. Okay, Cortana, can you explain to me where I need to go? I came this way, right? Did I? This is where I came from. Hold E used to use terminal. Oh, it's one of those cutscenes. Alright. I'm getting a very rare achievement because not a lot of people activate these terminals actually.
The history of the Arbiter is one of both legend and infamy. Their name has been corrupted by great shame, though the contemporary is perhaps the most confounding of all. Thel 'Vadamee was born of noble blood, the legendary House of Vada. His family's renown demanded great expectations for his military career, and he would meet them all. One of the youngest to achieve the status of shipmaster, and one of the youngest to gain the rate of Supreme Commander. In our campaign against the humans, few have risen to renown as 'Vadamee. World after human world, all laid low for the sake of the great journey. But then came Halo. Shame unto shame. He failed his greatest charge, and the sacred ring was desecrated. By such disgrace, Thel 'Vadamee became the Arbiter. As a mere scribe, I do not challenge the word of the hierarchs, but I would be remiss not to voice concern. This Sangheili should have been put down, publicly slain as an example to all of our prayerful expediency. With the discovery of a second ring and the changing of the guard, all things are in jeopardy. Will this Arbiter remain loyal? Or will he stand with his people as they are abolished by our newfound might? I would never openly challenge the divine proclamations of a hierarch, but this Arbiter is a risk I would not have tolerated. And I now fear the days of the Covenant are numbered.
Okay, so that's a good cutscene, of course, but it kind of takes us out of the immersion of the moment. I don't need to be It's almost tempting. This is where I came from, right? No, okay. We have progressed. Great stuff. Fantastic. Yes, alright. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if there's even someone in this channel. If you are, hello and good evening. And if you like what you're seeing,
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city.
regular streams.
The ship
I
isn't
also
so much
make Planet
launching
Zoo
as it
videos.
is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
because it's a lot of work.
Now is the time of our unveiling. The moment we shall all become as gods.
This prophet is crazy.
You know the plan. You've got to stop Truth. I've got to handle the Index. Go!
Alright, I'll go and get to the prophet of truth. But this is not an easy game. First, let me tell you, Cortana. Move. Shotgun is close.
If you would falter, know this. One final effort is all that remains.
Forget about the flood. You've got to get aboard.
Alright, that's fair.
I have to stay here, Chief.
No! That was awful. Okay. I was so close. Okay,
The ship isn't so much launching as it is
let's
disengaging,
actually run for it.
uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping Truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unveiling. Moment we shall all become as gods.
Okay. We just ignored that whole we have in terms of weapons at all.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with Truth.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
This is the last mission, right? The Great Journey, if I remember from, like, the walkthroughs I checked quickly. This is the last mission of the game, right?
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the Icon. The start of the Great Journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Let me check something quick. Sorry for keeping that guy waiting. Yeah, it is actually the last mission. I did say I was gonna complete only one mission, but what do you say? Let's complete the game, right? If we can, if the mission proves a bit too difficult for poor old me. Let's go over here. Find a bad guy. Nope.
up to the scarab. The brutes control that cruiser of it. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get in behind you. Then, I'm going to take the cruiser back. Johnny, I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. We'll fight fires hot.
Let's do this. Are they on my side now? We ain't scared of you. As they say, try and focus on getting through this mission. If it is the last one. Oh. Locked it too wrong. Got him. Get out of here. No, get out of here. I love that I have those guys with me. The variation of enemy types and allies and everything. As it is going off the skin of the evil. The fact you get to fight against with these guys, with human weapons, with common weapons, just adds so much spice. I think the fight is fun as well. See the enemy types engaging each other. That's a very smart way to keep
Hardly a will fight. How did you fare?
those reserves to join our side. Napalm grenades are also one of the coolest. I swear on my friends back there. Oh yeah, they joined. Did they die or did I? You're good, right? You're my buddy. You're not my buddy. Okay, let's just get through this bridge without getting shot by that guy. game is louder than mine. Okay, let me see what that is about. I am speaking. I'm speaking quietly though, but let's see. I'm turning the music down just a little bit, turning my mic up just a little bit. Tell me what that feels like this time around. Alright, let's see if we can scratch up some ammo. I am speaking quieter though today, so on purpose. I don't want to wake everyone up. Let's see. Whew. That was a tough room, but we dealt with it.
Go, go, go!
Whoa. There's actually humans here. What are they doing here? Oh, okay. Don't get distracted by the humans. Lesson learned. Yeah, absolutely lesson learned. Don't get distracted by humans. Alright. Let's kill this guy. This guy. And this guy. And let's be careful, because this guy is gonna do his little let's see if we can just sticky grenade him. We can. Okay. Cutscene time. Great stuff.
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. And we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Just for those who have joined right now, we are playing the final mission of Halo 2. The intention is to finish this game right now. And I don't know how much longer this mission is, but this is the final mission of Halo 2, which I've been playing over these past few weeks/months. Right. Why can't I drive this tank? That's what I want. Let me drive the tank. Okay. Both tanks are gone. Let us... Oh, there's still a tank there. I'm still not very happy with how this ship flies, because you have to keep heading forward in order to kind of like hover in place, which is fair, because you can't do that with actual airplanes as well. It's just a way of thinking that the other vehicles don't require you to Also, there isn't the big tank guy just joining me. Why don't you just join me, man? I have to clear the way for this huge tank guy in my little flying plane. If you want another one, because I use this one, but we're good, we're fine. Get out of here, you. Get out of here. You're nobody. it is not easy. You have to keep moving. Anyway, do I need to head here? Is this some sort of secret path? Let's see, is this a secret? Maybe some ammo? No, it ain't no secret anyway. Yeah, the Banshee is not my favorite vehicle. This game has a lot of vehicles. The Banshee is not my favorite of them. I think like we need to head here, right? Even the enemy can't control this, as you can see. Okay, not in a great shape. Where do I need? Got more of those Banshees up ahead. They're clearly heading in my direction. Got a tanky guy. I could also just head down there and get into the tank. They're joining them. Please. Shoot those guys. Why is it just me and this huge tank? Also, I'm really not doing great at this point. Yeah, I'm really not doing great. Yeah. Need a different strategy for this part. Probably might want to just head down there. See if I can grab this tank. Can I? Hijack this tank? I cannot. Okay, I clearly cannot. Okay. Let's forget about this plan. This is the final mission, guys. I did say that, so it is not going to be easy for sure. Ridiculous. I have to beat all of those Banshees with my little ship cheeses and then the tank down below. Let's turn around and see if I can find a Banshee in better shape. Deal with this guy first of all. There's two of them. Let's deal with the second tank and then get out of here. Actually, we're gonna just straight up go through these guys' legs and see if we can find another Banshee back there. We are not doing well. I feel like I remember seeing two of those ships back here. There's one that's broken, I believe. Isn't there a second one? Am I deluding myself? I mean, there is one and there's... There. Did give me some sort of a backup option at least. But still. Please let me get into this. There we go. Still, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I'll keep moving along. That's definitely the thing to do. Don't get impatient. Because also the game is not. Why hasn't this huge tank dealt with the enemies, by the way? I gotta do it on my own.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock!
Alright, I think I need to head there. Take another shot. Hey, get out of here. No. No. No, please. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Are you done shooting the door? Do I need to head there? I think this time around it is the way to go. We just made it. I trust you to deal with those guys on your own, Mr. Huge Giant Tank. I believe. Yeah, there we go. I'm not doing great in terms of stamina. Absolutely not. But, yeah, we're getting very close to the ending of the game, I believe. Probably gonna be some very tough final boss that tempts me to rage quit, as I have before. Okay, there's a lot of them, so that's something to know. That was kind of cool.
The chieftain must complete his holy work.
That was kind of a nice move by me, I have to say.
Still on the run.
Okay, there we go. Don't praise yourself, Jelboo. Just don't praise yourself before you've actually pulled something off. Don't praise yourself. That's the key. We know a guy's gonna stand over there, so that move worked. And then, all right, jump.
Do not let the Arbiter into the chamber.
All right, let's head back there. They're gonna be jumping in here, or they don't know where I am yet. That's actually, or they do. Let's sticky that guy. There we go. Another one dealt with. They're gonna do it again, so I'm just gonna sticky him again. That guy's changed his mind, but you gotta get down there, guy. My guy. You gotta get down there to deal with me.
Yeah.
Okay, where is he? Where is he? Awesome. That's right. Oh, no. They look bad.
I'll get it. Cover me. Careful.
Okay. This is kind of nice. But I'm not sure if the AI is being impressive right now or not. Okay, those guys are an issue, but this energy sword is absolutely wrecking them. But I'm gonna need a checkpoint soon, please. Okay, how do I get out of here, by the way? I think I have to head back to that part in the beginning. That was a cool alternative way to deal with that. Wait. I'm not stuck in this room, am I? In this glass. Okay, I'm not. Great. Is that the way to go? It isn't. That looks like the way to go. Alright, I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. A big, ominous hallway. Probably nothing's gonna happen to me in this hallway, right? Except for a cutscene. Let's watch it.
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you. Tartarus, stop. Impossible. Put down the icon. Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs? There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand. Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy. Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven...
Not another word!
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us. No, Arbiter! The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Looks like I'm gonna have to fight this guy as the boss fight. Friends, I apologize in advance if I suck at this fight. My experience with this game has been ups and downs in terms of how good I am at it. It doesn't start easy, clearly. Okay, it's just me and this guy. Seems like I have some friends. Alright, let's see and try to figure out what this final fight is all about. Who do I need to fight? Him? Legally. Okay, there we go. That's death number 1. You can mark that down in chat. Death number 1. Falling down a cliff. I'm just gonna wait for one of those platforms here. Wait. Okay, you can't just stand on those platforms. You just cannot. You can't just stand on the platforms. We learned that right now. Okay. We are learning things. Yeah, those platforms bump in your head when you're not watching. I think it's wiser if we just... Let's see, can I duck beneath it? I hope we can. Yeah, we can. Alright. What is the deal with the boss fight gonna be? Do I just shoot the guy in the middle?
Sequence initiated. Primary
Or is this a timed event?
We'll shut them down.
I'm just gonna head down there.
Then how do I stop it?
Well, it will take some time.
Quick solid.
I would suggest the reclaimer simply remove the physics.
That's it. Johnson, I'm on it.
Hang tight, ma'am. Not until that brute is dead.
What? Okay. I did not plan for that to happen. Luckily, this is an elevator straight to the complete top of this room, which is absolutely not a relevant place for me to be. This is a weird boss fight, guys. Am I right? Like,
Hey, Mohawk, how's that feel?
do I need to just fight him? This is a confusing boss fight. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. It's not the first time Halo 2 has done this to me.
Let him have it.
Like, make it very unclear as to what I need to do. That's my...
You're telling me you can't stop the sequence.
That has been my thing with this game at times. It does not hold your hand at all, and it has these confusing
Give me
sequences.
a direct answer.
You just gotta watch your step here. But it has these confusing sequences very often without music. Where you're sort of guessing what you have to do, and it's not as fun as it could be, because Like, I would love for the game to just plainly state to me that I need to kill this guy or activate some button somewhere. I haven't paid attention to all of the dialogue, and now I'm just lost. So if you guys in the chat feel like I missed something, be sure to tell me, because I'm just shooting this guy.
The installation is ready to fire. Starting final.
Come on, Arbiter! Kick that guy's ass!
And may I say, Reclaimers, it has been a pleasure to serve you both.
Also, absolutely need to stop walking into those.
Quick, while his shield is down!
Oh, he has a shield. And it's down. Where is he? Okay, we missed it. And I walked into this thing again. I'm having a confusing time with this boss fight for sure. I don't know
keep
what
his
I'm
shield
doing.
down, but you're gonna have to finish the job.
Where is he? Oh, Jesus. This has not been good watching, guys. I apologize. Now he's up there. Jesus. I'm so confused. Now he's up there. Okay. This was a very confusing fight, guys.
What's that?
A beacon.
What's it doing?
Communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
And with that confusing ending, the legendary shooter Halo 2 is finished, guys. I have to say, I think it's finished. I'm not. This is gonna be it's gonna be another cutscene. Let me be quiet for a sec, but I'll tell you my thoughts after this.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I am gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Okay. And? Oh, I don't get any credits. So yeah, you just saw me finishing Halo 2. I have a few thoughts, if you care to listen. Halo 1, I started playing Halo 1 like 20 years ago, back in my teenage years, and I really enjoyed it. the freedom you have in that game to tackle your objectives, the scale of the missions, the intelligence of the enemy AI. Fantastic game. But I got stuck in it. I couldn't finish it. There was one mission there that just completely stopped my progress. Until last year, when I actually bought this collection, the Master Chief collection, for like 10 euros. You get all these games for 10 euros. It's insane. And I finished Halo 1, and I think, having finished it, it's one of my favorite games ever. The story is simple, but it's simple but also clear. It is clear to me what's going on. The objectives were clear. They were explained well through in-game exposition. Halo 2, from what I know, was a game that suffered a lot in development. Like from what I heard, a lot of content got cut. It was sort of rushed, and what they got out was a really good game. But you can feel the whole game through, and maybe it's just me, that there's stuff missing. That it could have used some more polish and some more, like fine tuning. And you saw me play it with the modern graphics. It didn't look like this back in the day. This is an old game. But very often during the game, from the very first mission, I was very confused as to what I had to do. And I know that older games have that in them, like that aspect of figure it out. Like the game itself is kind of a puzzle in and of itself. But I don't think that was intentional. I don't think the developers deliberately put you in a room and went like, and now you have to figure out where you need to go. I think they expected you to know what to do, but I didn't. And like at least 12, 20 times during this game, I just stood in rooms wondering, is there a button I have to press? Is there a door I need to go? Cortana wouldn't tell me anything. There was no quest markers anywhere. And very often these were moments without music, and I felt stupid in those moments. I felt like, I don't get it. I'm dumb. I don't understand this game. So that's number one. That's like, a bad aspect of the game for sure. In other parts, like the music when it was there, amazing. The gunplay, the difficulty, very, very good game. But the story was, didn't care much for it. You play this game for the gameplay, I feel, and also back in the day you played it for the multiplayer, which I'm not really into. So yeah, I'm gonna get a drink because my voice is getting a bit tired. But I wanna thank currently it seems like all three of you, whoever you are, plus Amro, for watching me finish Halo 2. I'm glad I did. And I'm going to choose another game to play on stream very soon. If you want to know what I'm going to play on stream, why don't you like and subscribe the stream so I know you're interested. And within the next week or 2 weeks, I will be starting a new game for you all. That has been it for this Backlog stream. I again want to thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. And yeah, next game. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be one of my games that I haven't played yet from my collection. But we'll see. We'll find out together. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, absolutely. And yep, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Also, if you're into my Planet 2 content by any chance, I am building the chimpanzee habitat, and it is close to completion. It's gonna be a good one, but it'll take a while longer in the oven to cook. Anyway, that's enough yapping for me. Luckily, I have no school tomorrow. Maybe some of you do, but that's me signing off.